Bryce Hall says he wants Addison Rae back, and we have all the details. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. TikTok stars Bryce Hall and Addison Rae once dated or went on a date, but have since announced they are no longer together. Recently, Bryce tweeted, "I miss you," which fans assumed was about Addison. And now Bryce cannot stop complimenting Addison, saying he would date her again, which many fans think confirms that his "I miss you" tweet was for sure about Addison Rae. On the same Skype call that Bryce Hall and Josh Richards claimed Chase Hudson treated his now ex, Charli D'Amelio, like complete shit when the couple was dating, it seems like Bryce now has something nice to say about Addison. I knew this was coming. I knew this was gonna happen.
Especially now, I bet you Bryce is really lonely. He's probably, this is the season that people think about their exes, they think about past relationships, and Bryce is probably reflecting, realizing that, they should be together.
She is such a great person. Like, I feel like she would be like the best girlfriend ever for any guy. I mean, she's kind of the full package.
She is.
And like, you guys, I saw this coming. I knew that he would want her back.
And also, like, now that there's rumors that she might be with David Dobrik, like, I'm sure, like, Bryce is kind of like keeping tabs on that and being like, oh no, I might have lost my chance. Yeah. I also think that Addison's star will continue to climb.
Definitely.
So, I don't know, Bryce, you might have to
Get her now.
Get her now.
Get her now.
Get her now. On the call, which was posted by the Instagram account TikTok Room, Bryce did clarify that he and Addison are not dating and for sure are just friends right now. Hall said, "There is nothing going on. We're just friends. We still talk. I think people are definitely stretching for the relationship to be back together." While Bryce did deny that he and Addison are currently dating, he didn't shut down the two could possibly, maybe, get back together someday. As Bryce said, "I'm not saying that we're going to date in the future, and I'm not saying that we won't. I am just saying that we are feeling out everything right now, and we'll see what happens."
Hoo-hoo, there you go. Not saying that we won't.
Not saying that we won't.
That's a big deal to say, though.
That
if you really did not want this in your future, you wouldn't say anything. You'd just be like, yeah, it happened.
Also, I would give the relationship advice that if you are getting back together with someone that you used to date, I think you definitely need a lot of time talking and kind of setting out ground rules, setting out boundaries, observing what went wrong the last time, how you can make it work this time.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, like, definitely, and that's why I think, like, getting intimate with an ex without having these conversations could be really problematic.
So problematic. It's like you set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, so I hope they're having these conversations, and I mean, him saying they're feeling it out could mean just that.
Bryce went on to say that he still loves Addison, and apparently the feeling is mutual. Bryce explained on that Skype call that Addison is 100% the best girl he ever dated. Apparently Addison was a positive influence on Bryce and his notorious party boy lifestyle, as Hall admitted that when he was with Addison, he was not problematic at all. Oof. I could so see this again. I could so see
this. Also, I think that's definitely putting Addison on like a pedestal and kind of a good way. It's like, I think that even if Bryce doesn't end up with Addison, anyone he dates from this moment on, he will always compare to Addison.
That's the bar that's been
That's
set.
the bar, that's the holy grail, that is the one and done. So I don't know, it could end up being that maybe they end up together, maybe they don't. Again, let's remember they're both so young, and to decide on forever or something serious right now seems a little ahead of themselves.
They're so cute though. I mean, they look really cute together.
So cute. Then a few days later, in another video that TikTok Room posted on Instagram, Bryce admitted that he would date Addison again. So now fans are even more convinced than ever that Bryce's recent "I miss you" tweet was in fact about Addison, especially since another Sway House member and boyfriend of the Hype House, Dixie D'Amelio, Griffin Johnson, tweeted, "Bryce Hall can't get over his ex." Addison, on the other hand, hasn't made any comments about Bryce wanting her back. Addison has been linked to David Dobrik after calling him sexy in a recent TikTok, but it seems like the two are just friends. The fact that Griffin said that, to me,
it's a big deal.
I'm also thinking that it was like, that anytime Griffin would like do anything with the Hype House members or go see Dixie, I bet you that Bryce was like, "So are you gonna see Addison?" Like,
no,
really,
totally.
Like,
Dixie and Addison are best friends, 100%.
Yeah, they are, the Dixison.
Yeah,
am I saying that right?
I don't know, they always come back, you guys. This is a perfect example. You girls, I should say.
Yeah, girls, I mean, well, anyway, if you get broken up with or things end and you're heartbroken, just remember, like, you're not gonna get them back by, like, begging for them back. Just focus on you, do you. Like, get 1 million TikTok followers. Just kidding.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know, but like, no, but Addison, like, it's just such a great example of like when you're shining and you're focusing on you and you're not dwelling on the past, that's when like maybe someone that you could have been heartbroken about in the past comes back.
Totally. It is a sure sign of confidence. 100%.
It is. And she is so confident. I love it.
But what do you think is going on here? Do you guys want to see Addison Rae and Bryce Hall back together. Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabby Conti, and keep it here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.